Jessily with myBay Automotive, Denton's only self-service garage. Today I'm going to change the oil in my car and show you how easy it is to do it yourself and save money. Today I'm going to be using a Napa brand gold filter and 5 quarts of Schaefer's Supreme 9000 full synthetic oil, both of which are available in our shop. To make this project easy, we're first going to put the car up on a lift. If you have a newer model car, you may have to remove a plastic covering in order to get to the oil filter. Okay. All right, that's the last bolt. And now we'll take this down and gain access to the oil filter. Most vehicles are going to have a similar setup. You're going to have an oil pan and a drain plug that's at an angle. Before you loosen the drain plug, you want to position your drain pan, and you want to position it as close to the drain plug as you can to prevent oil from splattering. And you want to get the back edge roughly even with the drain plug. Now it's time to remove the drain plug. You want to get the proper size socket and position it over the drain plug. Because the oil might be very hot when it comes out, you want to loosen it with the socket just enough to where you can loosen it the rest of the way with your fingers. And then you want to drop the bolt in the pan. And you have to be careful because the oil can spray pretty far. Thankfully, we have a drain pan with a catch. So we can fish out the drain plug, clean it up, and put it back in. Most vehicles have the oil filter on the bottom side of the engine. So normally we would go ahead and drain the oil filter at this point. This vehicle has the oil filter on the top side of the engine. So instead, we're going to go ahead and reinstall the plastic cover, and then we'll get to the oil filter when we lower the vehicle. Now that we're on the top side of the car, we're going to go ahead and change the oil filter and put oil back into the vehicle. A lot of the newer vehicles have engine covers, so we're going to just pop this off to make it easier to access. Today I'm going to use a pair of channel locks. You can also use a filter wrench. Alright, almost have it out, and then we're going to get ready to remove the filter. Sometimes it takes a little work. Alright, and you have to also be careful because it can be very hot. That's why using gloves is usually a good idea. Now we're going to get the Napa Gold filter out and get it ready to put in. All oil filters have a rubber seal. And what you want to do is you want to put just a little bit of oil along that seal to ensure that it's wet and that it seals properly. All right, and it just screws in like a light bulb. Okay. Something to remember is that a filter only needs to be hand tightened. It doesn't really need to be wrenched down with a lot of torque. Just screwing it in by hand and just making sure it's tight is enough. And that's nice and tight. Okay, we're almost there. We just need to put oil back in the car. So first I'm going to remove the oil cap. Put that right there. This car takes 4.9 quarts of oil, which is essentially 5 quarts. So we're going to start with the first quart. All right. Now we're on the last quart of oil. Almost done, and then it's just a matter of replacing the cap. Get every last bit that we can. All right. All right, now it's in there. All right, and we're all finished. As you can see, that was very easy. It didn't take a lot of time. If you're interested in saving money changing your own oil or doing any other repairs, we'd love to help you out. Please check us out on our website at mybayauto.com or come by and visit with us. We'd love to help you out with any repairs.